for their firm was a really nice guy that was not intrusive, but just was consistent and was a really, easy to get along with person, and that made it much easier to say, hey, yeah, absolutely, come in. We're going to get you in front of the decision makers.
That's key, because now you have an advocate inside, and that's what we try to do, is build a team of folks that, yeah, you wouldn't mind hanging out with. Would you mind not having, are you going to be bummed if you're on a flight for a couple hours with this person, or would you not mind having a meal with them? And that's important to be able to build rapport, but you do it in the right way and seeking the right opportunities and leveraging, good work that your firm does, but trying to, connect the dots to get to that, just that champion that can get you there, right? And then have a conversation and then say, look, I have an idea, and here's how we think we can help you, and here's some use cases where we've done it before. Let's give it a try. So, and then you got to nail that first one. But I like the way you said it.
Well, that's a big, also your point on not intrusive but consistent. I've never heard it explained that way, but that's really, I always say, let me know if I'm crossing the line of persistence and becoming a pest. But that means a lot. How do you be of value to that person? Maybe not get the deal this year, maybe whatever you got to do, but that guy's a real pain in the neck.
But I would even come right out and ask, as you're doing some, is our service relevant to you? If you haven't done if it's not a broad research, that you've gone in and targeted, but it's more of a networking opportunity or first calls, it's really understanding, because I can't tell you how many people on the service provider side don't bother to ask that question. It's like, here's our service, here's what we do. Well, I'm like, that's not us. And again, it's their time too.
Absolutely. I mean, and I think the next point I want to talk about is sticking with sort of the targeted theme, and from the service provider having to know who they're going to go after. Once they have some of these questions, who do you determine who you should pursue once you have the information? Assuming that you can't